episode of the Formula Review. I'm your host, Charles May, and today is an absolutely unbelievable day, and that is because we get a chance to drive a 2012 Audi R8 GT Spider. Extremely rare car, only about 333 ever produced, about 50 of these in the United States probably, and this is actually number 60, so extremely rare car, and it's got this beautiful satin white finish on it. Amazing, just absolutely looks great in the sun. So I'm very excited to bring you guys this example here today, and we're going to be taking it out on the road and showing you a little bit more. But this is located here at San Francisco Sports Cars, and I'll be giving you some more information later on in the description. So I'm very excited to bring this to you today, and I hope you enjoy. All right, I'm so excited. I was afraid this car was actually going to sell before I got a chance to take it out for a drive and share with you. And one quick thing I want to show you real quick is this little button right here controls a really quick action window right behind you, and you can actually, even at idle, just hear the amazing difference in the sound. So we'll get that check and try a little later on here today. But most importantly, now it's time for that question. Will it scrape? And it better not, because again, this is not my car. Fortunate enough to drive it, but need to keep it in its beautiful, pristine condition. And no scrape. The first, oh, we gotta get away from this truck. It looks like it has rocks in it. I'm not having that happen today. The first thing I absolutely love about this R8 GT Spider is the use of carbon fiber throughout the whole car. We're talking front to end. The canards in the front for downforce, the side view mirrors, the lower lip in the front, the rear deck lid where it's got that really cool look where the convertible top is covered up, the rear wing, carbon fiber. Even as I'm looking around here, this little dash cover, it's really nice bowed out carbon fiber with a strip that comes down and bleeds into the middle part right here. Tons of carbon fiber, even a little ashtray right here. And the carbon fiber goes all the way out into the doors as well. And I'll show you some up-close shots of all this. The shifter is actually carbon fiber with a little cutout in the middle. So literally just every single part of this, that dry carbon fiber, that really nice, crisp, clean look. The side view mirrors, when you're looking in the side, and you obviously notice they're carbon fiber, but it's nice because that's one of the things you'll be looking at the most frequently as you drive. So you're constantly reminded of the nice accents as you drive the vehicle and check your side view mirrors. My second favorite thing about this R8 GT Spider is the sound that this V10 makes. Literally, my favorite engine of all time is the V10, and we're actually coming up on a tunnel here, so let's see if we can get a little bit of a sound in stereo. I'm going to roll down this middle window here, which is so cool, and we're going to kick it up here in a little bit higher gear for you. No one in the tunnel, so here we go. Listen to that. Oh, yeah, seriously, V10's probably the most underrated engine ever. Carrera GT is probably my favorite, but this one's got a really unique sound to it. I know it's similar to the Lamborghini Gallardo, but this one definitely, it doesn't have that crazy high pitch that the Lamborghini does. This is more of a low bass. Sounds beautiful. The third thing I really appreciate and like about this car is the carbon ceramic brakes. Back when these cars were produced, the R8s, none of them had the carbon ceramic. This was the only one, to my knowledge, to have the carbon ceramic brakes. Feel free to correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong, but all the new R8s do come with carbon ceramic, which, you know, a lot of cars do these days. Even though I think the base 458s come with a carbon ceramic, but these brakes, you barely touch them. I mean, you're going to press the brake pedal and they're just grabbing you firmly. So you gotta kind of readjust how you normally apply brakes. Even if you have a big Brembo brake kit and you're used to driving a car like that, these carbon ceramics are super grippy. It's a low mileage car. It's only about 15,000 miles, which for considering the year is really low. So, you know, they probably haven't been used too much, but plenty of life back in them, or left in them because they're carbon ceramic. But that's what I really love in the caliper around the carbon ceramic brakes, is this massive, like matte red finish. Really beautiful, and it matches the GT logo on the side. So really the stopping power along with the acceleration, you know, they go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other, but the carbon ceramics are absolutely to die for in this car. The kind of person I can see buying this Audi R8 GT Spider is somebody that loves the performance, you know, the high-end performance V10, but doesn't want such a crazy flashy look. Though this has a wing on it and the canards and everything, it's really kind of subtle, especially with the paint. Like, it's a really cool paint option, but it's not some crazy bright green or bright purple or anything like that. So you're getting this amazing performance and kind of like a sleeper, not so flashy. I think these cars are more rare than the Superleggeras, which are the Lamborghini Gallardo kind of higher performance model. I think, honestly, I've seen way more Superleggeras over the years than I have R8 GTs or R8 GT Spyders. Like I said, this is the first one I've ever seen, the Spider. I've seen the blue Audi R8 GT a couple times. But honestly, I feel like if you want a car that's an absolute deal, this one was over $200,000 when it was brand new. This one is at $155,900, and honestly, the performance is amazing. It's low mileage, no cosmetic issues. The carbon fiber in here alone, it's got to be worth a ton of money. Thank you for tuning in today, and it is such a pleasure to bring you this Audi R8 GT Spider. I was afraid this car was going to get sold before I got a chance to share it with you. Again, this is available at San Francisco Sports Cars. Reach out to Brad. This one's priced at $155,900. Again, this car, when it came out new, was well over $200,000. And I think I see a Dodge Viper ACR coming up on me. Oh my. So again, this is what I live for, being able to share cool cars with you. And look at this guy flying up here. I had to do it. I'm sorry. But he's got an ACR, man. This is somewhat of a track car. That's a real track car. I mean, this is the one that literally just crushed. Come on, buddy. Let's see it. Oh boy. Oh, what a great car. That's another great car. Hopefully one day I can drive one of those, but for the time being, this is pretty spectacular. So thank you for Brad to let me share this with you guys today. Check out the inventory online at San Francisco Sports Cars. Let me know what cars you want to see next. Put it in the comments below. We're going to be doing this hopefully one episode every week. The inventory is always changing out. Really cool stuff coming through. So thank you for tuning in today, and look forward to seeing you next time.